So now that I've got a completed Google form, I want to share it with my students via Google Classroom. There are a number of different ways of doing this, and we're going to look at them in separate videos. So this is the first option, and it's sharing it via Stream. So if I go up to send, I could send it to my class via email, but that seems to be a bit pointless when I've got a Google Classroom. So I'm going to go to the share link, and I'm just going to shorten it to make it a little bit easier to manage. So it gives me a shorter version of the link. When I copy that link, I can now paste that wherever I want, and it will take them to the answer section of the Google form. So they won't be able to edit it. They won't see this screen. They'll see the answer screen, which I can get via preview. So they should be taken straight to that. So this is not a tool if you want someone to work with you on the form. This is a tool for them answering the form. So I've got my link, and I'm going to go into my Google Classroom. Now, the fastest thing I can do here is just going to share something with my class in the stream. Remember, it's like the social communication. I've got it copied. I could just paste the link in there. And the minute I hit post, there is now a link in my stream that all my students can see. I mean, I could have targeted it to individual students if I really wanted to. And they just click on that link, and it will take them to the form straight away. And they can answer it, and I will get results coming in into my responses section. So that's one option. I could tidy it up and make it look a bit pretty by putting a bit of explanation about it. Another option I could do within the stream is I could share something with my class. I could choose which students, I could choose which classes it goes to. And rather than just pasting in there, I could go to add. I'm going to go to add link. If I paste the link in here, it's the same link still. Google Forms and Google Classroom work together, and it brings it through this little box with a little preview window as well, and it even gives the name of the form rather than just the unattractive long link, even with my shortened version. Again, I can add a little bit of information here. Please answer the following questions. And then once I post it, make sure I've spelled it right first. Once I've posted it, it goes live. So that's a slightly more attractive version on my class stream. Now, both of these are ways of sharing my Google form onto my class stream, and it gets the result where my pupils, my students in the classroom can access the form and answer it. One thing to watch out for doing it this way, if I go to add and file, or file from Google Drive, and add the form, so I'll find the form, I'll go to my Google Drive, and I will find Disney on Forms is there. It's there because I've been working on it. I click add. This will take them to the editing version of the form. So when you click on this, it takes them into the option to edit the form rather than answer the questions. So you're not wanting to share it as a form, you're wanting to share it as a form link. That's just something to keep an eye on, because otherwise you're going to end up with people, rather than giving responses, they're going to be editing it and trying to answer their own questions. So that's sharing it. So I'm going to cancel that one.